official Cleveland Browns sighting here. Miami Dolphins are not franchise tagging Christian Wilkins.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what it takes. Break out the checkbook, get him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's your whole free agency budget. Jimmy, Andrew, Kevin, sign Christian Wilkins. Let him be a force in the middle. Him and Myles Garrett, unstoppable.
Yeah.
I would love to have Christian Wilkins here.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Let's still finish free agency, but let's shift gears for the moment here. Because these two guys from Miami have been tied to the Browns. Jerome Baker had liked a tweet that had said something about "come home," brown and orange. To your point, Tony, I think first of all, Jerome Baker would be the perfect fit. I think
I
he's
agree.
perfect for what we need. We need a guy at linebacker who's athletic, who can be that veteran, but also give you a lot, not just an old guy who's going to stand back there. I think that's a perfect fit.
I agree. Him and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah at linebacker,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be a dream pairing. That'd be a very dangerous pairing.
Yeah, and then
If we could somehow swing both Wilkins and Baker, obviously very unlikely, but I think it would solidify us arguably as the best defense in the National Football League.
yeah, with Christian Wilkins, it's funny because it's not like it's the most important position of need. You go out and sign Dalvin Tomlinson last year, and I think he was great. I think he was really, really good.
He was
Um,
solid.
yeah, absolutely. But Christian Wilkins, he's
Yeah.
young. He's a great, great, great internal pass rusher from the middle, which is what it would be so beneficial for the Browns. Um, and I love Dalvin Tomlinson, but he is older. So if you could sign Christian Wilkins to a long-term deal, and I mean long-term deal, like I'm talking minimum 4 years, I would be all over it. I'd be all over it because then you would ensure that at the very minimum, you at least have one other great defensive player on that line to help Myles Garrett. Um, and like I said, it's for me, it was like, okay, when I saw we were tied to him, because it didn't make sense. Like, receiver's more of a need right now,
Yeah.
linebacker. But again, this is like when you have the opportunity, you have to pounce. And based on how it sounds as if Christian Wilkins very well could be a Cleveland Brown. There are a lot of ties. Deshaun Watson being one of them, the agent being one of them. And I think Christian Wilkins is a player who would die to play alongside somebody like Myles Garrett. Um,
Absolutely.
so yeah, it's exciting for sure. It's exciting.